my name is Hope Smith and welcome to my channel. Usually I don't look all terrible, but in recent time I'm having to do a lot of stuff all at once, like having to figure out the balance, as well as I'm planning to wash my car, so that's why I don't have the makeup on, you know, because like why have your makeup on whenever it's just not needed. It's not needed right now because I'm about to go wash my car. In other news, I am very glad that you've decided to come back to my channel this week as I'm kicking it back up a notch, you know, trying to get back into the weekly tune. I actually do have a podcast, by the way, so if you are interested in hearing that, you can also click on the link below and it will have my podcast attached. I don't have it on iTunes or Spotify or any of that currently. I'm working on it. I just want to get my feet running on the ground before I go any further. But today, I thought I would talk a little bit about budgeting in specific because there are a lot of key components to it. And then in the weeks to come, I want to talk specifically about these budgeting tricks. So to start off with, I think with budgeting, if you're not already aware, like couponing is a really big factor. You don't have to be a crazy coupon lady like the website, but let me tell you, the website is really useful. So you can actually download the app, or you can actually add it as an add-on into Google, or you can go just to the website plain. It's called The Crazy Coupon Lady. So if you go search her up, she posts these awesome things where you can see good deals every week, and it's about any store. It's about all these different stores across the board, and when there are good deals, it doesn't matter where it's at, she will tell you where the best deals are. So last week, for instance, I saw at Kohl's there was a really good deal on cookware. So if you were big into cookware, you would have got a steal because they were selling like 5-piece wares for like $15, and if you spent up to $75, you could get free shipping, and also there was Kohl's cash involved, so you would get deals back. So the Crazy Coupon Lady is really awesome, and I really do recommend her if you're trying to find good deals without going searching that much, you know, of course. You can also print out coupons from there, and you can also get digital coupons from there, but I haven't went that far into it. I just like to see what the good deals are on that one. But there's also some really good apps that you can use if you are really big into technology. Now, for me, I'm trying to get away from technology, but this is one thing that I do spend a lot of time doing on my phone, which is looking at these apps. So Ibotta, for instance, that's one that I'm probably going to start with first to tell you a little bit about Ibotta, because I definitely am a big proponent for Ibotta, because you get to buy things that you normally would buy and then you get cash back on them, okay? So makes sense. And then if it's a buy one get one free item, you're getting even more money back than you initially planned for. So it's pretty great. And it's for groceries. It also includes alcohol. So if you're big into that, then it's on there as well. And there's so many things across the board on Ibotta that you just would never guess. So I think that people should definitely check out Ibotta because it's really fun. I know that there are a lot of people who use Shopkicks. I haven't really gotten into Shopkicks as much right now, but I know that Shopkicks would be a good one to use as well, because you get to go inside stores and all you have to do is like scan the items to show that they're there. If you buy the item, you get double the points, and so there's a point system there where you can accumulate things. Now, separate from Ibotta and Shopkicks, there's this app called FetchRewards that I started using, where you can actually submit your receipts from any grocery store or any convenience store, and by doing so you can accumulate points as well for gift cards. So you can redeem them for Visa gift cards, but I'm actually saving for entertainment purposes. The only reason why I'm doing this receipt one is because I want to put them towards like fun things like movie tickets and things like that. So you might think to yourself, well, if you buy a Visa gift card, you can buy movie tickets with that. That's true, but I really want to limit myself to having fun with the receipt one, because that's this thing that a lot of people really skip out on when they're trying to budget. It's fun, but you need to make sure you're putting in some fun into the budgeting. So another thing that I like to use is I like to use this app called Flip. It's Flip with 2 P's, and if you use that app, then it shows you all the ads in the area at the grocery stores that are around you. So for instance, I can see Publix ad, I can see Winn-Dixie's ads, I can see all the deals right there on my phone. I can circle the items that I want to get there, and it's very convenient, and it helps you figure out where you need to shop first, second, third, all that jazz. And I just want to tell you about bag credit. So unfortunately, Publix doesn't do bag credit. I don't know about Winn-Dixie because honestly I keep forgetting to ask. I need to ask next time I go in, and I'll let you guys know. I know that Target does bag credit. If you bring in your bags, you get 5 cents per bag. So make sure you're bringing in your bags to grocery stores and you're asking them if they do bag credit. Now, I know a lot of stores back in South Carolina where I used to live, a lot of them did bag credit. Here in Florida, I'm seeing that there's not a lot of stores that do bag credit. So make sure that you try to see if your reusable bags can get that credit, because you know 5 cents is 5 cents and it adds up. And another thing is talking about Winn-Dixie, Buy Low, SC grocery stores. If one of those stores is near you, when you go to those stores, a lot of them have fuel perks. So if you, for instance, like I go to Winn-Dixie, I can accumulate these points and they can go towards giving me gas money back. So with that, I can use that to shave some of my gas money up, and instead of it being like $2.35, it ends up being $2.30. 5 cents might seem like 5 cents, but 5 cents can go to $1 real quick. And last but not least, another app that I really like and enjoy for a budgeting purpose is called GetUpside. It's one that's being basically advertised a lot on the radio right now, and I really do agree with it. So I actually found out about this through a friend, and what this app does is you actually download it, and when you download it, you can search gas stations that participate in this app. And generally speaking, a lot of them are the same prices. They're not going to try to jip you on gas prices, in my opinion. I've never really seen it that much. When you go get gasoline at one of these gas stations, they are typically a good deal, or they're a lower rate. You can also choose where you're going to get your gas, so you can see how much gas is at that gas station, and also how much cash back you will get back for getting gas at that particular gas station. For instance, a lot of BP stations tend to partake in this app, so I do go to a lot of BPs typically. But you know, whenever I go to one of them, if the gas is $2.41 for instance, but I'm getting 5 cents back, I'm really not paying $2.41 because I'm going to get that money back eventually. It does take a longer process if you don't drive a lot, because I don't drive that much, but I do get gas weekly. If you tend to get gas more often though, you're going to get money quicker on that. It also depends on the grade you're using, because the lower the grade, the less cashback you're usually getting. I mean, I've noticed that, but you know, definitely try it out, because that's a good one to use as well. So in future videos, I'm actually going to try to do a little bit of diversity, but right now I am in the quarter where I'm trying to just focus on budgeting. So in the meantime, I am going to be trying to give you some quick tips on these. I'm actually going to show you these apps and tell you about them and let you see things for yourself and show you that I'm not lying in how I use them, and that way they might can help you in the future. So make sure to keep returning to my channel. Next week I'm gonna try to talk about Ibotta first, because that's the one I'm really a proponent for, because I made the most cash back on that one. I'm up to $30 right now. I haven't cashed out yet because I'm trying to get to 40 first, because I just feel like that's an achievement. And yeah, so I will keep you guys updated. Please come back next week for another video, and I'll talk to you guys too soon. So I will see you guys later, and thanks so much for coming to another video, and I will see you guys next week. Okay, bye!